Can I play something for you, Jimmy? Because this will look.
Yeah.
I'm going to take what I'm going to do is I take you up in an emotional crescendo because right now you're already a little pissed, and now I'm going to play you sound that's going to make you really pissed before we get back to the reggae and the movie recommendation. So this is Rania Khalek, who was at the DNC for Real News, and I want to give a caveat that anytime you do like Vox Pop questions with people, like you can always find people in literally any crowd of people and make them look dumb, right? So I'll give that usual caveat. But she's asking Hillary supporters, is this a Donald Trump quote or a Hillary Clinton quote? And this quote about Iran is great because we're going to agree and we're going to make fun of them. But there's also going to be one thing in here that you and I actually might disagree with, and we can debate a little bit, but it's hysterical. So let's take a listen to this. This is Rania Khalek for Real News at the DNC.
I want the Iranians to know that if I'm president, we would be able to totally obliterate them. Who said that one?
That was probably Donald Trump.
Hillary Clinton. Yes.
That's a good one. Although she's still in favor of the deal. That was her talking tough because, to be the first female commander-in-chief, she has to make sure people believe that she's willing to use military force.
Right, so you've got to threaten to obliterate Iran.
Yes.
I want the Iranians to know that if I'm the president, we would be able to totally obliterate them.
Donald Trump.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hillary Clinton.
Said that? I'm surprised. Because she's also about diplomacy as well. So, but I get it. That's a power move. I understand. She is presidential. She's going to lead the country in a great place. So.
Well, that can happen, yeah. The Iranians have never been the most popular government around. So.
Okay, Jimmy, have at it.
Hey, I get it. That's a power move. So when Donald,
Hey, it's a power move. It's great.
So this is what drove, I think, Bernie Sanders supporters crazy all through the primaries, this complete crazy double standard that some Democrats have for Hillary Clinton. So if the Iraq war was bad, but only bad for George Bush and Dick Cheney. Hillary Clinton, that's not bad for her. There was a mistake, and she said she was sorry for it. And Joy Behar says, get over it. How long are you going to keep crying about that? So, and here we hear it here. I knew exactly what the quote was that they were going to use. Yes, she said that. Iran must know if I'm president, we can obliterate them.
Yep.
Yes, she said that. She also said that she's not for a wall, building a wall on the Mexican border, but she is for a barrier. So you want to put some Visqueen down? What are you talking about, a barrier?
And by the way, I just want to say, to be really clear, not only did she say that comment about Iran, and I have one pushback on this, but I want to be really clear before I get to that it's like that old line, I forget who said this, but it's like the only way it would be taken out of context is if right before she had said it, if she said, I would be a fucking maniac to say this, but she didn't.
No, she
said that straight up.
Yes, she said that. I played that clip on my show before that, so I'm familiar with it. I showed all these clips of, why is it bad if Donald Trump says it, but if Hillary Clinton actually says it, it's okay. She said she's for a barrier between Mexico and the United States. To me, that sounds like a wall. I don't think she's talking about saran wrap. Okay, so, and she said this thing about...
Well, I think the word wall is very triggering.
Yes,
so,
sure it is.
So I think that...
This is my problem with...
A barrier can be a safe space. Sorry.
Yes, it could be. Well, this is my problem with that panel. Like they all acting like they just woke up yesterday and they figured out Hillary Clinton is a horrible war hawk. She has always been a war hawk. And it's like those people who said, hey, she's the most corrupt politician to run in my lifetime. They go, do you have any proof of quid pro quo? That's not what we're talking about. So there's all these disingenuous arguments or defenses. And that's what's supposed to separate us, Michael, from conservatives. As liberals are supposed to be consistent. We're supposed to apply the same standard to ourselves as we apply to our opponents.
Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.